back, and here we are with our conclusion of our John Perkins series of self-defense. John will go over some of the cane techniques as well as the handgun techniques. All right, John,
okay,
what do we start with?
I'm going to show you the cane.
Okay.
Here's your simple cane, $6.95 in your local drugstore. Nice soft top end, but it doesn't matter that it's soft or hard.
Right.
When you use a cane in the proper way, it's a simple technique. All we want you to do is, if you have a cane, instead of working all these striking techniques and moving all the beautiful,
fancy,
all the beautiful katas,
yeah,
which are great. You can do it with your Joe staff or your bow staff.
Might win you a couple of trophies, maybe.
Right, and it's great, but you can't walk around with a big giant bow staff and the Joe.
Right.
Maybe if you're in the woods, it comes in handy, but you're still not going to be swinging when the real chips are down. You want to drop somebody quickly. We had one person attacked up in Rhinebeck, one of my students, after 10 lessons. And I taught him how to use the cane, just dropping it in the way we're going to show you in a second. He was attacked by a man with a golf club. And there were more golf clubs on the back of this man's Jeep. He was struck. He thought it was just a glancing blow, but he went into that fog. And as I had told him during guided meditation, that's when you're going to really turn on.
That's when
he quickly got him, the switch goes on. He realized it's life and death. And he picked up the golf club and he used it just like I had told him. He had it in the bayonet position. While the guy's swinging wild, he's in there, boom, boom.
Striking.
He put the guy right to the ground. The guy went to get up off the ground again, and he just flattened it with a nose flattener right from the palm of the hand. So these are all in police files. Like when I talk about a story, it's usually a police file to back it up. That's one thing to look for in an instructor that's teaching real self-defense. They're either talking to someone who does real self-defense, who has had experience, or they have these files to back them up. If they have students that claim, 30 of our students saved themselves in self-defense, that's pretty good odds.
And you see a lot of those things happen. We have proven techniques on the street.
Ask for the police
Where are they
report.
proven? Yeah, where are they proven?
That's what we need.
Do they go out there and just pick fights just to show it's proven, or are these real situations that are brought up?
That's it.
My police files brought up.
Let me bring Killeen out again here with Patrick. I haven't seen Patrick before here. That's our
Patrick's been waiting in the wings.
He's our 6'3" Aikijitsu tough guy. And here's our little girl, sweet, unassuming.
Innocent.
Okay. What I'm going to do is we're going to show this basic technique that we use with the cane. Okay, the cane is here. You're on the ground, you're standing with it. Now this could be done with an umbrella if you're a lady. Usually ladies don't carry canes because they're not attractive. All we want to do is we're going to put our hand up like this. We're not going to worry about this bayonet position now. That's if you already know something's going down, you're that position.
Right. But
the instant condition, okay, Patrick's moving up, stop for a second, I'll do it just from this distance to be safe. I'm holding the cane, it pops up into my hand here. The reason I have my hand here is two things. If I'm holding it here, I might miss it.
Right.
And here, if he jumps the gun, he gets it too soon, he's throated. And he's hitting the ground at the same time.
Backup move there.
So what you want to do is you see something's about to happen, you take the cane in, and you're already in. It's a stomping motion like we do before, so we get the ground underneath us. It's not a sliding forward motion, it's boom, as you're driving the cane in. So Killeen's going to demonstrate this. Make believe it's a parasol, or a nice umbrella. You're walking down in Central Park, and you're having fun. And he goes to attack, and you're just driving in. Boom. You keep driving, that's what you did, the right thing.
Right, until the person drops.
Right. Now demonstration of the speed of it. Don't move now, Patrick, because he's going to show you the speed of how this works with the stomp. Go, high speed. Simple as that. And now the slow motion demonstration as you move, Patrick's going to try to grab a hold of you. Boom. So you see that it really penetrates. Boom.
Straight to the face, back down low.
People don't realize the power of all of your body behind that one instrument.
Right.
Yourself as strong as you could be, it's just boom. It's not really much you can do against it.
Pushes right in, right.
Okay, so that's what the weapon is for. All right. The next thing we're going to cover, thank you, Killeen. Very good. Patrick, you stay up here. You could be the bad guy. Just a minute for a second. The next thing we're going to cover is a gun.
Okay. A handgun.
The handgun.
Yeah. And a few people at home, just remember that, again, anything you see going on here, don't do it at home. Try not to. And anything you see being used up here, don't go out and get one.
Okay, here we have the handgun.
The dreaded handgun you hear about.
See it? It's ready to explode. It's going to kill somebody? No.
Yeah.
You need a person to operate this weapon to make it work. What I'm doing here is the proper etiquette for the handgun. I'm showing Scott here the handgun.
Just to show that
I
it's
open
not
the
loaded.
cylinder, so it's not loaded.
Okay, the gun's pointed down here. Cylinder's open. No bullets from the gun.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to hand it back to John. Let him know that I inspected the gun. He's now going to take it.
Re-inspecting. It's closed. Now, for demonstration purposes, we're just showing you the real gun. And for demonstration purposes, we're going to bring a facsimile. I know it might be a hard stretch to think that this is not a real gun.
It's a Power Ranger
but
gun.
This is not a real gun, ladies and gentlemen. But it racks like an automatic and makes a good sound.
There we go.
Okay, so for our purposes, we're going to use the gun. If a person means to kill you with a gun, they're going to get you from a distance, it's done.
Right.
You have to find cover if you think someone's coming near you with a gun. If a person comes up to rob you with a gun, they come up and they put that gun on you. What you have to think about is getting off the line of the gun. Unlike the knife, the gun is unidirectional. It means it only goes in one direction.
Right.
So, you're in a situation, you're in the parking lot near your car. Person pulls a gun on you, says, get in the car and come with me. That's a bad situation. Most of the time, you don't want to go with somebody. You don't want to become a victim of a kidnapping. Kidnapping is bad. A lot of serial killers do it this way. You don't want to go. So at this point, you have to make that decision whether it's viable for you to fight.
Split-second decision, though.
And that split second, no one else can make the decision for you. You got to do it now. You don't wait till you're tied up in the back of the trunk of the car to figure out how you're going to get out of it, like in the movies, you know? That doesn't go down. So what you want to do, if you have to fight, is get off the line of the gun. You notice I turned, I got that gun away from me. Parrying it, whatever part of the body gets me out of the way. From there, we take that simple hand motion again. We're not thinking about grabbing this gun, trying to twist it. It's not going to work that fast, believe it or not. And dive right into the eyes. Okay? So you're diving in there, boom. You're in there close. So you see the same situation? Toss the weapon. Same thing, get guns off, boom, 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 with all your might. That's it. And just keep breaking them.
Keep going to the person.
Now you may get shot. Hopefully it'll be a peripheral shot. The idea is to keep that guy so he can't just aim it directly at you. That's it. Boom, boom, and you're in.
Okay, very effective. All right, that's pretty interesting, and we could definitely do a part 3 with this because there's so much information and all the wealth of knowledge that you have between your police work and your martial arts experience that we'll definitely have you back again. We'll go over some of these techniques. I mean, it's really fun. I enjoy your students coming down and showing off some of the demonstration skills that they have. All right, and this has been great having you. I've learned a lot myself.
Thank you very much, too.
Thanks, John. All right, great. Thank you, everybody. And next week, tune in to our fabulous show, Kickback, and we'll thank John again.